and they don't even win those. They get third, fourth, they get fifth to eighth. It's not like they're going and dominating all the smaller events. And until they can do that, especially on a consistent basis, like if Vitality showed up to those events, they wouldn't be dropping them. They would be winning them easily, in style.
How realistic is it then for Mongols to withstand the heat that we are expecting, that we demand Vitality to bring today?
I don't think it's unrealistic. I think they definitely have a chance. Again, it's up to them to prove to us that they can do it on this stage, right? And we'll see if things end up going wrong. What are some of the details that they're still missing? Is it the individuals not being able to be up to par? Is their approach maybe a little bit one-dimensional, and we end up seeing how Vitality was just super prepared and had a pretty good game plan against them?
Got to bring it back to Apex and see how he manages his frustrations and his emotions and his individual performance. If he's going to perform individually well, I'm sure everything else is going to fall into place. We talked about their honeymoon phase a little bit earlier, so I think it all comes back to him, and he's the person I'm going to be looking to, especially on those face cams after a round, to see what to expect.
Do you read into any of the frustration angles, Janko? Because I know Apex, he's an emotional man. We get a lot of good clips from him. Does that actually have any impact on the team?
Here's the thing, not as much as people make it out to be, because they're used to it. But Robs has to get used to it, right? And also, I don't think if you're Apex, you can talk to Robs in the same way you can do to Flamesy, right? I mean, it's a guy who's super established as a player, just not want to take it maybe in the same way. Flamesy is just used to it, you know. He just nods, he says, yes, Dan, yes, Dan, thank you, Dan, you know, I'll do it next time, right? So there's still some of those relationships that are being built in the Vitality camp.
Well, gentlemen, it's almost time to be kicking off our first semi-final here in the Spodek. Two teams that have never inscribed their name on the legendary Spodek taps, but now one of them will be heading through to that grand final. It's Vitality versus the Mongols, going down here in Poland after this break.